Become a supporting member, which will grant access to a video gallery with daily uploads and also video requests. Please visit zionmembership.com. Alternatively, please use the link in the description box. Thank you. Empaths, when the narcissist involved in your life encountered you, they knew one thing in their minds. They knew they needed to keep you asleep. They knew by keeping you asleep, you would continue to provide the potent supply. Meanwhile, they're devaluing you, disrespecting you, causing you hurt and pain. But they knew the longer they keep you asleep, you will remain embedded in the life of the narcissist. But the thing is, the narcissist involved in your life, they failed to keep you asleep. This was a mission of theirs that they failed at. Many of you have woken up to narcissistic abuse. Many of you have realized the disgusting nature of these individuals that were involved in your life. You've woke up to the reality of the situation. And I'm telling you now, this was something that the narcissist never, ever wanted to occur. The narcissist that was involved in your life never wanted you to become the awakened empath or chosen one that you are. They never wanted you to awaken to the reality of the abuse. But you have. And you have to understand that the power that you hold in your hands by awakening to this abuse, the power that you hold is innumerable. You are a special soul. You are a special individual. And no longer can this narcissist that was involved in your life take you for a ride. No longer can they devalue you. No longer can they hurt your feelings, because you've awakened to the reality of the situation, which was that you was in a one-sided relationship, whether this was a friendship, a family member, a romantic partner, a colleague, an associate, whatever. You've woke up to the one-sided nature of the relationship. You realized it was all give from your side and it was all take from their side. You've realized that these people were takers, they were abusers, they were manipulators, and they took advantage of your kind nature for you to provide them a supply source that is out of this world. They tried their utmost to keep you asleep. They always knew, whenever they were with you, throughout the duration of the relationship, they always knew this person that I'm involved with, the narcissist thought this about you. They realized that they can never let you awaken to your true reality of how special you actually are. Because they knew that if they awoken you to the fact that you're special, if they awoken you to the fact that you are a gift in this world, then you would most likely leave them. You'd most likely not want a friendship with them or be in a romantic relationship with them, or you wouldn't want them to be your family member no more. You wouldn't want to associate with them at work. They knew they couldn't let you realize how special you are, because you would no longer want to endeavor in that situationship any longer. So the narcissist that was involved in your life tried to put the sleepers on you. They made you fall to sleep. They had you under a spell. They had you under this spell that kept you from awakening throughout the whole duration until your birth of your awakening. All of you have awoken at different points in time. Some of you have woken up after a few months. Some of you have woken up after a few years. Some of you have woken up after decades. But it doesn't matter. However long it took you to wake up, this was how long it took you to wake up. But now you're in a place that you've woken up. You're on this channel and other channels alike. You're educating yourself. You're learning. And this was something that the narcissist never anticipated. They never wanted you to ever get to this point that you're at now. This point that you're at now is truly, truly a special point in time. Awakening to the abuse is something they never, ever wanted to occur, because they wanted to use you. They wanted to continue to devalue you. They wanted to continue to hurt you. They wanted to continue to prod you and provoke you, to cause you to give them supply. The reason that the narcissist is so mean and is so horrible and is so outlandish with their behavior towards you is because they like the reaction that you give. You know, please press the like and the subscribe button. Help me brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But the narcissist involved in your life, they liked your reaction. They liked it when you were angry. They liked it when you were sad. They liked it when you were miserable. They liked these reactions from you. This is why they prodded at you and prodded at you. But you see, the universe and God bear witness to this happening to you. And it just took for them doing it one too many times. They just went over that mark. They'd done too much, the narcissist that was involved in your life. And you awoken. You awoke to the fact that you're dealing with a narcissist. Some of you may have heard about narcissists before. You may have heard of the phrase, but you didn't really know how much of a rabbit hole it was to go down, or how much there was to scratch beneath the surface. You didn't realize how in depth the knowledge that you can embark on is about the narcissist that was involved in your life. You didn't realize the levels that were involved with finally awakening. Whether this was a friend, whether this was a romantic partner, whether this was an associate, a family member, they wanted to keep you asleep to the abuse. They never wanted you to be awakened. Some of you have dealt with narcissists in various aspects of your lives. Some of you have dealt with them in your families, in your romantic relationships, in your friendship circles, in your workplace. Some of you have had it from all angles. Others have maybe just dealt with it in a romantic relationship, or you were born in a dysfunctional family unit. But nevertheless, they wanted to keep you asleep. They wanted to keep the chosen one, the empath, asleep. You've just got to know how special you truly are in the sight of God and in the sight of the universe. You are truly a special individual. It's a shame that you met this person, right? But on the flip side of that, it's a shame that you met the narcissist that you was involved with. But you have awoke to the reality of them in this world. And that, they'll never be able to take that back. That's something they can never take back from you. They can withhold love. They can withhold affection. They can withhold truth. They can do all of that. But something they can't take back is you awakening to the reality of the narcissist. That's something they can never, ever, ever take back from you. And once you've got that tool, seeing through the veil, seeing the narcissist for exactly what they are, the parasite that they are, the dusty weirdo that they are, seeing them for what they are, knowing that they don't deserve to be in your presence, knowing that you're better off without them. This is something they never wanted to happen. And, you know, I made a video yesterday about the narcissist fails to replace the chosen one. This is what it is. They took it that step too far. They abused you too much, you know. You corner an animal, a wild animal, you know. You back into the corner, eventually it's going to attack. And I'm not saying that you attack them with violence or anything like that. But you stood your ground and you held your own, right? I'm not saying that you lashed out at them or anything like that. But when they backed you into the corner with the abuse, you were resilient, you were tough, you stood firm, you were steadfast, and you didn't allow this narcissist to continue on abusing you, right? Even if you were discarded by this narcissist you was involved with, even if you were discarded, remember, as I always say, the chosen one, the empath, has the final discard. When the chosen one and the empath finally wakes up and says, I don't want to tolerate this abuse any longer. I don't want to be involved in your life, that's when it's all over and game over for the narcissist that was involved in your life, right? And it's game over for narcissists that are going to try and get into your life in the future, because there's going to be other ones that try and get into your life. It's just the way it is. They're drawn to you. You're like a magnet. You attract these parasites, right? But now you have the discernment. Now you have the ability to judge well and see them for what they are. So you'll be well prepared for any other ones that try and get in contact with you in the future. But just remember, you've awakened. It is truly a remarkable blessing sent by the Most High God, or the universe, however you want to look at it, that you've finally woken up to the toxicity of this parasite that was involved in your life. You finally woke up to it. And it is a special moment in time, the awakening. And now it's time for you to take time out, heal, self-reflect, introspect, and work on yourself, and develop and ascend and aim for more, aim for better, and you will get what you desire. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to this channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got a secondary channel, a spiritual channel. If you'd like to become a supporting member, please visit zionmembership.com. Alternatively, please use the link below. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.